Let's try another battle, and we gonna see. I mean, oops. Oh, yeah. Let's just go into battle, yeah. And you're pretty much the only ships in the battle. Also, when it comes down to count size, there are 5 of them, and each of these ships is about 7,500 in volume, so about 35 to 40,000 in volume combined. So I don't think I'm that much oversizing my opponents here, or at least I don't think I am. So my ships shouldn't be winning purely due to the advantage of size. Which would be a concern, I mean, which could happen. You put a lot of your own ships into the game and the enemy can't really spawn all that many ships, and you're shooting like one ship at a time out of the game, kinda. Not exactly. But as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 enemy ships, and we spawned 3. Yeah, the Lightning Hoods don't have that sizable ships in general. Maybe even this is a bit too much for them. But our ships are taking the stone fairly well, even though they're kind of, enemy ships are kind of trying to ram us. A kind of desperation tactic or something? Not really sure. Well, it's just losing a lot of pieces there. Ouch. The front guns there taking a beating. Yeah, that's not the best course of action. I think next time I'm gonna have to spawn them slightly bit further off, away from the enemy, so to prevent this thing from happening. Kinda silly. This sort of stuff. Yeah. I don't wanna, at the same time I wanna target this ship just so it would get unhooked, but at the same time I don't really wanna do that due to the potential of friendly fire. 84% on one of our vehicles. Huh, which one? Okay, not this one. Ooh, it's that one. You have taken some serious damage there. It looks like. No? Oh. They seriously needed the button. The free camera view button. Ooh, you have taken lots of damage. This is not that innocent at all. Wow, maybe I was praising you a bit too much. It does look like... Did you... No, you have not lost your central ammunition point, but you did lose a lot of stuff on the crust. Plus, missiles are disabled, secondary turret completely gone, the AI has no longer the connection, so the rear turret gone completely, the torpedo base at the back. I do wonder which of the ships done this amount of damage to it. I mean, wow. Well, we're gonna make them last as long as possible, so... Yeah, they are also kind of separating each other away from... They're sailing one away from another, so that is not particularly good idea, I suspect. Should try to get them closer in to one another. You're here. Yeah, my ship is completely separated from these two. And even these two are not that close. How much more we need to get more ships into the game? 4,200. Yeah. We can weather it out, I hope. And even if we lose, that's still gonna be fairly interesting to see. And most of the action is going down here, I suspect. I mean, that side, yeah, we're taking damage. The ship we're sitting on is taking damage, but in general it's kind of also sustained by my repairs. Now, my personal mechanics score is actually at something like 20 or 30 points, so I don't think it will be influencing matches as much as it would be unacceptable. You know, at some point that mechanics score just becomes a bit a cheat. More or less. You just kill this thing. I think this guy is actually the one responsible for all that damage on that vehicle, because it's shooting underneath. And also has these missiles that are not really getting stopped there. But we are losing slowly on the HP compartment. Well, points. I mean, yeah, that ship is hanging out just at about 80%, and it's still... I thought it's gonna sink by now, considering, I mean, how badly it's weighted down. But apparently it's... Ooh, that's the Thunderbird, is it not? Okay. Maybe we should focus on this thing. I just want its massive sized lasers disabled. And this battle is dragging on. I mean, it's also fairly slowed down. Ooh. Yeah, we lost even more health across the board there. Well, let's see, maybe we'll actually win this game. I mean, one thing that needs to happen is for our ships to actually get back together. I still do have that odd glitch where my persona is carrying 3 million resources on it for some or other reason. So we are practically having infinite resources in the battles. As long as I'm anywhere near them, they're gonna have full resources. Which is, I have no idea how to fix. I hope I mean, if we have to restart the campaign to fix this issue, then, well, I'm not doing it. And ouch, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Well, the laser munition defense did get improved from the original versions. It's still not 10 power where I would say that it's gonna stop full barrages like this at point blank ranges. And is there a submarine in this game as well? No? 1, 2, 3, they're all in the sky, we see them all. Yeah, there are 4 of them and they're all in the sky. I was expecting kinda that by now they should get another ship to spawn in. Another one of my ships spawned in. Not their ships. But apparently we're not getting it. So this is getting a tighter and tighter match. We may actually lose this one. Oh, that thing has grappling hooks. Ouch. And we're on what ship? Ooh, we're on this thing. And we actually lost most of our bridge, it seems. And a lot of our guns. I should have focused on this Thunderbird right from the start. The totem birds are the annoyance. They are also, I think they have the ammo in like these pockets at the back end, so our AI gonna have some problems trying to hit these things. And they also have plenty of munition defense on board, so our shells are, you can see they're getting shot off before they can actually reach the enemy vessel. Okay, you know what? Kill this guy. Refocus yet again on this guy, because this guy is actually causing us the most problems here. Hold target. And this kind of is turning into a longer and longer match. But now they're close enough together to start repairing each other, and with the repairs in this game, they're being slightly bit overpowered on the repairs, I must say that. Repair tentacles are pretty much the advantage that smaller vessels are having in comparison to a single larger vessel, so maybe, I mean, it's kind of a balance factor. I don't know. It kind of feels like that at the moment. Even though our larger vessels with, you know, plethora of guns will just... These ships combined have 3 of these have 6 guns. If you compare that to a single vehicle 30 that has 8 guns at the front. yeah. That's, you know, it's the firepower difference a bit too much. And oh, these missiles, you're firing a lot of them, aren't you? Yeah, and at that close of a range, there is very little of anything that our ships can actually do to try and mitigate the damage they can. There's just very little to anything they can do. Oh yeah, one thing they could do, but these ships don't have it. I mean, the original, no, the vehicle 5. I think the vehicle 2 as well has flares, but these ships do not have them flares because the second turret is pretty much in place where the flares were. So they don't really have all that great of a rocket defense, missile defense. Even though at the same time, I mean, if they're using radar missiles, do flares even do anything against that? I'm not sure, would have to check. I don't think they do. So if these things are radar guided, and our ships are fairly radar visible, so yeah, I don't think we would have any better chances, I suspect. This thing is slowly getting torn apart, and our ships are slowly repairing each other, even though still taking massive damage. One of our ships is still at 80%. Turn around, yeah. That self-repair amongst each other is a bit over too much. And me providing them with infinite resources just because, well, I'm on one of the ships is kind of disturbing as well. I mean, it's not infinite resources, but it's 3 million. That's gonna last you for a while. It's not gonna go away that quickly. I mean, in each one of these ships is something like 110,000 resources. Mostly thanks to the RTGs and batteries, I must say. Yeah. The original ships were, the original vehicle, that was at about 20,000 or so in resources. But with vehicle 5 and then vehicle 10 and pretty much railguns, yeah, that price went up heavily. And we got 2 damaged. Yay! These planes are kind of annoying to take out. But at least we have got rid of their missile spammer. You only need to get to -1 and we'll be happy. Or so. Hopefully then our AI will figure out that there is no need to be killing something that's already dead. And start refocusing their guns on something else. But yeah, that one's one down. Yeah, even though this ramming is, oh, I mean, a threesome. Should have. Okay, we got another ship into the game now. As one of the enemies died, we gained one allied vessel. Oh, where did the enemy? Oh, there it is. The enemy Thunderbird is up there. That thing, just the amount of lasers it has, it's a dangerous ship. Jesus Christ, we are at 14 minutes. Oh, will I be splitting this episode? Hopefully not. But yeah, this is problems dealing with aircraft. Well, aircraft this size, they just stay up forever. I mean, if it's a smaller aircraft, that's not that. Whoa. Yeah, they've been ramming each other, and as that result, the physics went kind of silly. I suspect. Okay, let's try and reverse here, because you need to protect the vital parts, and all of the vital parts are usually underwater, so I would like you to just reverse a bit and sink yourself. Just a tiny bit. Jumpy out of the water. Okay, it's okay. Search Thunderbird. Thunderbird is at 80%. The search, I don't think. Oh, this battle gonna be a bit longer than what I anticipated. It's already lasting for over 15 minutes. Wow. But we are clear winners. I don't think that. No, the enemy. I don't think they can pull back. I mean, they would have to get like a ship that would snipe our munition supply on every single one of our ships with something, and that would potentially do some damage. Give me a second. Give me campaign options. No, this is the one. I thought that might have reduced the damage somewhat, but I didn't, so considering how long this battle is going on. But yeah, those 300mm guns are not as effective as they were at the start of the game. And even at the start of the game, they were pretty much just taking out the deep water guards. And during the Onyx Watch campaign, they were kind of backseating, and the Vehicle 20's pretty much done most of the job there. And I don't think I used them once during the Onyx Watch campaign. Not the Onyx Watch, the White Flare. Once we were going against the one flares, they're just nothing. Damaged in the enemy territory. Oh. Damaged in the enemy territory? Really? I mean, I'm pretty sure we invaded you, not you invading us. Even though, I mean, you're respawning now, so that's nice. Because our ships have ran out of fuel. Should have known. And without fuel, that means also no smoke defenses. Ouch! This gonna hurt. Yeah, I should have resupplied properly before the start of this match, but I didn't. I said, literally quoting myself, oh, we're gonna be fine enough. Ha 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 ha. Well, apparently we're not fine enough. I mean, the ships can still propel itself just on RTGs, but yeah, the power is getting lower and lower. Especially the railguns are just consuming too much power to allow the ships to properly function just purely of RTGs. Oh, is that another Thunderbird? Yeah. I mean, it's taking quite a lot of hits there, but I don't think that's anything vital. Oh, come on. Whack it. Whack something vital on it. And the Thunderbird, I think it's, yeah, it's tricky due to those ammunitions. I think at the back. Give me a second. Can I? Yeah, you see that? I doubt that you're gonna see it, because it's just like a clip. But it's one of the reasons why Thunderbirds are so annoying to deal with. Your guns will be shooting at these things at the back, like a distraction there, and I would like my guns from stop doing that, but they're not going to. They're most likely trying to hit that way too much, causing us waste of time and everything else. I mean, I don't mind that they put this kind of cheeky options into the game, but at the same time, maybe allow us to set our AI so that it ignores ammunition racks, because in my opinion, ammunition racks are completely pointless thing to shoot at. And holy crap, this is turning into an hour-long video. I'm gonna have to split it up or something. Oh yeah, did not think this one through very well at all. Even though at what hell this we are fine enough. The Thunderbird is at 86%. Even if we cannot deploy our smoke defenses, apparently the damage they're doing to us is not that big to get us killed. As I said before, lasers are somewhat and damaged in the enemy territory as well. I'm pretty sure this is still your territory. It's or have I missed something? I mean, I know that we did moved in the battle a bit, but not by that much. But this battle has been going on for a long time. It's now, we started at 26 minutes, it actually lasts for 20 minutes now. Come on, kill it already. On the other hand, I will have to watch our fuels. Apparently we do need to fully resupply our ships before going into a match. If we end up with another one of these, it's gonna be really annoying. And I don't intend to make 1 hour long videos. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to split the next we're gonna have to split this video up in 2 sections. Ouch. Keep on doing that. Mostly thanks to my the DaVinci Resolve died on me, so I don't know. It's kind of something that I like, that program dying on me like that. Yeah, I don't really wanna. I mean, the movie maker is easy enough, so I'm just gonna use that to split this, but hopefully the quality will not suffer too much. Well, I mean, and we all know how high quality channel this is. No. Holy yeah. We're at the 50-minute mark, so this is not gonna look. This is already too much, too long. I mean, it's about 30 minutes. I think it's like the best for the video, I suppose. Okay. Oh, we're doing damage, and we would win this one no matter what, but I'm still kind of surprised that there was damage in the enemy territory. That's... I can't explain that one. I mean, I know that the battle is lasting for way too long, but still. On the other hand, these thunderbolts are a pin in the butthole. Especially for smaller vehicles I need to deal with, I mean. And the point of fact, they have the distraction mechanics, which you cannot bypass no matter how much you try. Well, I could just remove the set point, but I think it should be an option in the set point to just ignore ammo. That would be better. And this one is at 64%, and this one is sprung, it's 79. It's dying slowly. Just, it's not dying fast enough. And I'm getting bored again. Oh, come on, hurry up, die. But it's just doing this slow circling motion thingy. Maybe I should try turning the air off completely so it would recoup some of the power, and the guns would actually start working again. Maybe that would be the solution for now. Because, well, we're using railguns, and railguns' speed is pretty much determined by how much power they are having, so I think we went underneath what is acceptable for my railguns to have, so but even if I turn the off, I would also have to turn the shields off, because they are the ones consuming most of the power here. Oh, come on, die! You have to so much hit the AI, not being able to hit anything that moves just tiny bit faster. You know what? Everybody target this thing, because somebody should be able to hit it. I'm getting annoyed now. It's just, oh, okay. Somebody's hitting it slowly, steadily. We're hitting it. Oh yeah. But it's funny how the AI is completely incapable of following, you know, any amount of trajectory that is not completely straight. That's the tricky thing about planes. As soon as you make them their flight pattern a bit incoherent, and then even the advanced cannons can't really go hitting you all that much. The AI is just not very good at shooting targets like this. And this is, I mean, it's doing a circular motion. You would thought that the AI would figure out where to aim the next shell, but apparently not. And it's most likely shooting to something like the engines or something like that, which is really annoying as well. I mean, if the target is so small as this, you should just aim for the center point of the vehicle. That could be also a setting to be added into the game. If the ship is visually only detectable by a certain amount, then, you know, stop trying to hit the back-end sections of it. Oh, come on. Really? Well, the Thunderbird went damaged in the enemy territory, so... yeah. Well, it kind of went into our territory there, but... so this is the last of the enemy remains? Pretty much, it looks like it. And it's at 78%. Oh, our ships are without fuel, so they're way less effective than what they could be. And this thing is just doing circles, high-speed circles, which causes the AI to miss it completely. And the missiles on these ships, they were good against flying squirrels. Good enough for the flying squirrels. They're definitely not good enough for this, though. Or at least I don't think they are. I don't think they're catching up. I mean, are we even firing any of our missiles? I don't think we are. I mean, it's a missile here and there, and okay. That's not damaging the enemy territory. That's getting, you know, a shell into the face. Alright, but finally we can recover some fuel. Oh, but this was a long battle. Way too long for my liking.
Receiving.
And yeah, we were in our territory. Huh. The battle actually got that much away from us that we were back in our friendly territory. Okay, and we're gonna have to kind of wait for our fuel supply to recover. Oh yeah, you don't have anything on board anymore. But yeah, very fuel inefficient ships, as you may note. And I think I'm gonna just finish the video here, because I have this odd suspicion that the rest of the battles that we're gonna be dealing are gonna be taking their sweet time as well.
Listening. Receiving.
And you have a speed of 3. No you don't. I know you don't, because I built you. Yeah, 15, 16, alright. But we're gonna leave the incursion for the next time around. Yeah.
Moving now.
Are you also doing? Yeah. How the hell? Why are you doing it? I can't remember retrofitting you. How? Oh. But yeah, it does seem that I'm having. Oh Christ, that's not good. Pull. All right, we're at least going slightly bit faster than we did before.
Listening. Moving out.
But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode. So see ya.